Greetings and welcome to another Pokemon 2019 or Pokemon Journeys the Series anime video. In this video I want to talk about episodes 78, 79, and 80, which will be airing soon. These three episodes were revealed recently alongside their titles, so I want to talk about them. Do keep in mind that since the amount of information that is currently available about each episode is small, this video is mostly speculation. But let's get to the episodes now, shall we? So first, let's discuss episode 78. The title for this episode is The Targeted Sakuragi Institute, or The Targeted Cerise Institute. Now this title does not really tell us much other than the fact that Cerise Institute will be targeted for some reason that is presumably evil in nature. So I was not going to cover this episode since there isn't much to say on it, but then I found out that the summary for this episode was also revealed, and the summary does provide a little more to talk about. According to the summary of the episode, all the data that Ash and Go have gathered so far disappears from Cerise Institute, and Ghost Drizzile finds something suspicious that probably has something to do with the data's disappearance. Now this still does not tell us much. Why did the data disappear? Did someone steal it? If this is the case, why did they steal it? Maybe Team Rocket is to blame as usual and they want the data because they can learn about strong Pokemon that they can steal or something like that. Honestly, what made me want to talk about this episode is that I have seen some discussion going around that Drizzile might evolve in this episode, so I wanted to talk about this. There is nothing in the summary or the title of the episode that suggests that Drizzile will evolve other than the fact that Drizzile will appear in this episode. And we have not seen Drizzile since episode 70, so perhaps Drizzile's reappearance after such a long absence might suggest that it will evolve in this episode. But precisely because we have not seen Drizzile in such a long time, I don't think that Drizzile will evolve just yet. Drizzile needs more screen time and development before it can evolve, or at least I think that this is the case. So I seriously doubt that Drizzile will evolve in episode 78, but this episode should still give Drizzile a chance to shine and grow. But who knows, it's also possible that Drizzile might evolve in episode 78, but again, I doubt it. Episode 78 will air on August 27, and the preview for it will air a week earlier, so let's see what the preview will reveal about the episode ahead of its airing. Next is episode 79. The title for this episode is Moon and Sun, Chloe and Haruhi. The Moon and Sun in the title refers to Umbreon and Espeon respectively, who will make an appearance in this episode. I guess that they decided to title the episode Moon and Sun instead of Sun and Moon so that we don't think that this episode has something to do with Alola or the Sun and Moon series. My guess is that Haruhi, who is a new character, is the trainer of both Umbreon and Espeon, and Chloe will meet Haruhi. And in turn, Chloe and Eevee will meet Umbreon and Espeon, which are of course two of Eevee's evolutions. This will give Eevee the chance to mimic and interact with more of her evolutions, just like she did with Vaporeon in episode 63. I said in my review of episode 63 that I think that Eevee will end up meeting all of her evolutions, just like she met Vaporeon, and she will get the chance to copy a move of the same type as the evolution she encounters, which will allow her to embody every type that she can evolve into momentarily. Eevee can also spend time with each of her evolutions. Meeting and mimicking her evolutions will help Eevee decide what she wants to evolve into. So episode 79 will be like episode 63, and I am sure that there will be more episodes like this in the future. It's likely that in episode 79, Eevee will get to use both a psychic type move and a dark type move via copycat. This should be a good episode since Chloe and Eevee episodes are always good, but this one will be especially good since it features my favorite evolution, Espeon, and it also features Umbreon, which is the favorite evolution of most people, according to the comment section of my episode 49 review, that is. But yeah, this should be a good episode. Episode 79 will air on September 3. And finally, we get to episode 80. The title for this episode is Trial Mission, Volcarona's Golden Scales. So from this title, it's clear that this episode will focus on a trial mission that Go will have to complete in order to join Project Mew. And said mission is to retrieve the golden scales of a Volcarona. Now, a normal Volcarona does not have the color gold on its body, and thus, it does not have any golden scales. But a shiny Volcarona, however, does have golden golden wings, and so it does have golden scales, meaning that Go will have to obtain the scales of a shiny Volcarona, which is interesting. Now, could Go catch this Volcarona? It's possible. Sure, it's a shiny Pokemon, which is unusual, but it's still a normal Pokemon, so I don't see why Go couldn't catch it. If he does catch it, then this would be Go's first shiny Pokemon. Not much else I can say about the episode going by the title alone. But since this episode has to do with Project Mew, we will probably see Asahi again. And it is possible that we could see Gary and or Tsurugi again, which would of course be great. Again, this should be an interesting episode and it will air on September 10. But that's everything I have for you in this video. Episodes 78, 79, and 80 are all looking like they will be fascinating episodes, and I can't wait to watch them all. I will be sure to follow up on them with episode preview discussions and or episode reviews as soon as it's possible. But that's the video. As always, leave your own thoughts down in the comments below. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did and would like to see more like it, then please consider subscribing to my channel. I love Pokemon and I love making videos on both the anime and the games. Also, please consider clicking the links on screen so that you can check out more videos like this right away. Thank you very much for watching, and let's meet again in the next video.